So Don put up this morning a post, and I was a little tickled, and then I like stopped, and I was like, man, that's crazy, but it's so true. She put up a post. Dawn is from Salon Talk. We have Salon Talk every Sunday evening at 7 p.m. where we talk about taking care of your hair, the trends, and different things like that. And she put up a post, and I'm probably going to talk to her this week and talk about why don't we do a topic on that. But the topic is destroying your beauty is a trend. That spoke, at first I was like, oh my God, child, it's a trend. Like, thinking about all the crazy stuff that women, especially Black women, are doing to their hair. And I'm like, man. But it has become a trend. It's like, forget about what they saying. Like, you think about the other race of people. Let me put this in context. That wear their hair pink, blue, and green, all these different things. We can do that too. I always advise you to go through the necessary steps in order to get to that point where you can put those different colors in your hair. But you have to strip so much of your nutrients and the color and your nutrients from your hair, the thing that protects your hair. That is almost better for you to get extensions than to do it that way, right? For a lot of us, like with my texture, I wouldn't even dare to try to do something like that, because I know my hair, once it gets up to a level 6, I'm going to start having problems with dryness and breakage and things like that. So I just don't want that. Unless my hair was cut really, really short, like the front part of my head, I don't want it. So, but isn't it sad that someone made a meme that says, destroying your beauty is trending. That is not just talking about just your hair, but that's one of the number ones, because you guys will do whatever you got to do to get that look. So I just did a video about Cardi B, and she has this long, gorgeous hair. It's hers. And I was talking about the mere fact that this is what you guys need to open your eyes to. She's not destroying her hair for the looks that you see when she's out there on social media, or she's out there on performing. She's not destroying her hair. So she's not a part of the trend. She's actually a part of the trend where they're taking care of their hair and they're looking fabulous doing it. So when Cardi B want to come out and show off, she can show off her own look. She's even teaching her daughter. You'll see her daughter with all kind of stuff. Every other week, her daughter getting her hair braided up, getting washed, getting the treatments, and braided up. The son, the same thing, wash, getting treatments, and braided up, right? So that's her trend. Beyonce, same thing. That's their trend. But a lot of you, that is not your trend. Your trend is you're destroying your beauty. Now, whether that means with the bad BBLs, with the body augmentation. And I had a young lady or an older lady say that she had to get it because her breast was in her pockets. I thought that was the funniest thing, and I get it. But a lot of you don't have any issues with your bodies. You perfectly proportioned. But the trend is, let's go do this because I want this type of man. I want a high-end man that gives me, that's going to give me money or whatever. Instead of saying to myself, you know what? I'm not going to do any type of augmentation to my body if I don't have to. I'm not going to do that because I'm just going to take care of me and fix myself up so that I can be who they need me to be, truly, authentically in myself. And I'm beautiful. Instead of us accepting our own natural beauty and accepting the things that we have, we rather go out and do a medical procedure and call that beauty. And I have seen it I've seen women that wear a ton of makeup, and I'm like, when you see them without makeup, they look better, right? I have seen the hair where, this is what's trending. Everybody's wearing a shortcut. The shortcut don't look good on you. Or they have the long weave, and the long weave doesn't fit you. The hair is overtaking your body. So it's like you got to figure those things out. And I just thought that it was, first I thought it was funny, and then I thought it was sad that so many of us are willing to destroy our natural beauty just for a taste of a little bit of someone hitting a like and wondering, oh my God, I got 5,000 likes. Oh, let me take this picture. Let me get, we're high off of that. We don't want to embrace what we have. We've never taken time out to look at the beauty that we have within. Hell, we jump in from relationship to relationship because we're not happy being alone by ourselves, right? We don't see the significance in the value in our values. We don't see the significance in the talents and the gift that God has given us to be this beautiful person, right? Meaning, so instead of understanding your gifts and taking control of that and doing the necessary steps to make the money, we would rather go out. This is how diabolical and crazy this is. We would rather go out, get money, change our bodies, change everything in hopes to find them and get on Instagram or whatever social media platform, take those photos and have them in your inbox and hope and pray that we get somebody that's going to give us some money. I think they say now it's going for $40. So it's really, really sad. And I'm this is like a plea, like, please find, if you don't like my videos, that's fine. Go to find a hairstylist that you love. Find someone that you see that does beautiful hair and that can make you look beautiful. At the same time, they care about your looks. They care about your hair. Find those, that hairstylist. Do the work, do the education. Go look for whatever issues you may have, scalp issues. Go do the work. If you have a job, invest the money. It's $150. Y'all don't really realize it, to see a dermatologist for them to tell you what's going on if you're losing your hair. Then you can find a trichologist. The same amount of money you're spending on weave and wigs, when you calculate it, you can go to a trichologist and start growing your own hair. Like, make it make sense. Like, say, okay, I got these wigs here. My hair is thinning. I see what Lee is talking about. Let me go to the trichologist. Well, shoot, that's too high. But what if you can get the service that you need to grow your hair back, and you can, those wigs that you have, like, compromise. Say, I still got these over here. I'm going to rock these, but I'm going to still get my treatments because I know it's going to take time for my hair to grow. Just take a little bit of time to, instead of being the actresses that you are and the main character that you want to be it, if you want to be that, it's okay, but be it authentically, truly yourself. Be able to take off your wig and be okay. They have memes where it say, I want to run my fingers through her hair, but it's laying on the dresser. What are we doing? So this is just a message to you guys. Take the necessary steps to get to do your hair, because we are the laughing stock. Women are the laughing stock, where they're making jokes about your trending. Your basically your hatred for yourself is now trending. Destroying your beauty, whatever that may be, internally, outwardly for you, is trending. That's the latest thing. That's what they're doing now. Oh, so when we look over and see you, and we see you with the bad wigs and or the lace fronts and those big circles, what we're saying is, look how she's destroying herself. Oh, she real cute. You ever hear people say, I used to hear this a lot. I ain't like that. Oh, you pretty to be dark skinned. Well, what the hell that mean? Well, now they don't say that. Now they say to other women, oh, you real pretty. You really didn't even need any makeup. Or you real pretty. You really did. What? All that weave. You got nice hair. Why you wearing that wig? Why you wearing that weave? And it's no problem. You wear it because that's what you want to do. But when it is 100% that and not 50-50, that's when you're going to start having hair issues. So it's not about necessarily what people are saying, but for you, you should care about what you think about your hair, when you lay down at night, what that hair looks like. You should care about how you feel when you know that your edges are gone or as your hair is thinning. You should care how you feel when you're or how your daughter feels when you go and get her a bunch of weave in her hair and she's 3 and 4 years old. Instead of telling her, we're gonna braid up your hair, you're beautiful, instead of doing that, we're teaching her the same cycle. So forget about, because I know y'all like to come in the comments and say, I don't care what nobody thinks. Okay, forget about them. So if you're happy with that and living a lie and scared to take their wig off or the weave out because you have bald spots or whatever, and you're not willing to do anything about it, and you're okay with that, then you know what? God bless you. I pray that this video helps you. Now, if you have a question, Salon Talk, I meant to say this on the other videos, but on Salon Talk, you can go ahead and I'm going to put my email at the bottom of the, when I upload this, and you can take the email. And if you have any questions, you may not want to go on the live and ask those questions because it could be pretty, you want to just be discreet with yours. That's fine. I'm going to put my email and Don's email there, and you guys can send us any questions and we'll read them out loud, and you can remain anonymous. All right. So I pray that this video helps you. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.